I think we're good to get into it. We got a lot of unlocking to do. So happy Friday. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. I'm Pisces Moon Pie. Today we're playing Final Fantasy XIV. Sorry it's 16. You'll just have to wait a little longer. We're going to start the, what are these called? I don't know. They're the Final Fantasy XI raids. Echoes of Vana'Diel. Good enough. 16 was the original. No, it wasn't. It was not the original plan. I just be cheating on 16 and started to play literally anything else. I even went back to 16 will come back someday. I have to. We're going to have to if I'm right and Ben Starr is in 8.0. I think he is. I have no reason to believe that, but I think he is. So let's get into, what was that? Sorry, Laguna's battle music. I don't remember how to play, so I would have to give myself a refresher. He's gonna be a big baddie. I would love to see him as the baddie. Okay, I think it's you. Say, aren't you Pisces? That certainly saves me a lot of trouble. I was asked to find you on behalf of Milaja. Curious happenings abound in Mamook of late, and we thought one with your worldly experience may be able to help us make sense of things. If you have time and inclination to aid us, she awaits you in Mamook. You'll find her in the west of the plaza, in the large building near the two-headed statue. Those are... Laguna and Irvin. I barely started 16. I got to the point where you meet Sid. That's where I am. Oof. I love every single, like, female Mamulja I've met. Like the one in the Fizz Range role quest. I love her. I love her so much. And I can't remember her name. It starts with a C. And then Auntie, of course. Delightful when they smile. I'm just like, I love you. Thank you for coming. Truth be told, I was unsure if I was right to call on you, but the troubles we now face cannot be overcome with our strength alone. It all began when we found a fallen traveler in the sky-deep cenote. For mercy, his wounds were not life-threatening. The custom deliver, yes, do them. They are so delightful. Also, it means that the kitty on my shirt, this cat has a name. I thought it was just Fat Cat being cute. No, this is little Taquito. You thought that? I think it doesn't help that they all wear the exact same outfit. I feel like that was a little bit of a not cool decision on their part. Taquito! His kind is not a common sight in these lands. Tall and slender of build with pointed ears. Hot elf? He has yet to awaken, but speaks in his sleep of strange things that make little sense to us. It was our hope that you might recognize something in his ramblings, or perhaps even jog his memory once he regains consciousness. Might you be willing to speak with him? I made an Estinian in Final Fantasy XI, but I can't figure out how to play. I gave up. It definitely is not as user-friendly, beginner-friendly as this game. How, and I was led to believe it was a lot more controller friendly than it is. It is not. He was a cutie patootie. I'll try it. I'll mess around with it some more. I got impatient and quit. But I have a free trial. I gotta do my 30 days. You have to pay per alt. Hot elves with hot voices. Final Fantasy XI. I've been doing everything but playing 16, I swear. Milaja, the traveler stirs. Very good. If you would be so kind as to bring him here. He doesn't have white hair, so you know. Hot man in leveling armor. I'm in the with Expedition 33. I'll play an hour of E33 before jumping on 14, and then suddenly you're on 14. Oh, my mood. This game consumes my life. We're glad to see you awake and in good health besides. May I ask your name, traveler? My name? I'm sorry, I can't remember. His save file got deleted. How sad. The new moon, yes. Yes. It calls to me. It would seem the fall has affected his memory. In any case, his presence here is a complete mystery to us. His armor, the only hint as to whence he came. Does anything about him strike you as out of the ordinary? He's too hot to be an 11 default character. Not much different than any other Elezen I've met, or would that be Eldite? And their faces are tied to their hair when you're doing custom, like a character creation. It's odd, but it's interesting. It's giving near. Elezen? Eldite? No, that's not quite right. Ugh. That was me yesterday. I remember. I'm an Elvon adventurer. And you're Mamulja. Could it be I've come to Mamook? I just want to drive around on the moon. The fact that there's like car... Is that spoilers? There's roads. I want to drive around on the moon. Wait, if I'm in Mamook, then I must have been taken prisoner. Beep, beep. To so readily believe us enemies, perhaps he comes from a land unfamiliar with our customs across the salt. Plot twist! Pisces spoils you. This is revenge. I don't know. Came from another reflection. We've no way to know for certain, in which case. Milaja, we must gather our strongest fighters at once. In Vana'Diel, Pisces spoils you. Why? What's happened? Kuljaja's shade has returned. It's been sighted near Gokjak descent, but Kuljaja has engaged the apparition, but I fear the worst. Devour Rizal's companion from the feet of the Brotherhood. I suspect you would understand the graveness of this situation better than most. In recent days, the late dawn servant Shade has been seen wandering the woods of Yoctel. I have reason to believe it was invoked in like manner to the one used in the feat. Only a privileged few of the Bonewa should be privy to the knowledge required to perform the rite. The culprit will be found in time, but we've a more pressing matter at hand now. Yeah, like seeing our Bakuljaja twerk. I must hurry and form the land's guard. Bakuljaja requires reinforcements. The Dawn Servant's Shade. I fear he may not hold out until the guard assembles. I'm loath to ask such a favor, but would you aid Bakuljaja in this battle? Absolutely! I had to turn it so it doesn't save the audio for those, so I don't get in trouble on YouTube. I'm in your deck. Tructus says to the west of here. Please go and help my son. Galuljaja? Where am I going? Back in the house. Okay, we're gonna turn that off. You can tell I was on the moon and I needed some, a change of music. Not as bad as Cowboy Moon. I like the new moon area. Like, it's great. If you haven't gone yet, I highly recommend. We've already had a couple upgrades. I just don't want them to do it while I'm at stream. Like, in the middle of stream, like, please. Please wait. I don't want to miss it. I need the experience on my crafters. Solar Punky? Oh, yes. You're from Balma? Oh. Just kidding. Your reputation precedes you. What are we doing? Pay to transfer when you started 12 years ago? Pathetic. And you dare call yourselves blessed siblings. Not bad. You might actually prove a challenge. If you've come to help, please stay on your guard. He's not alone. What's this? Another monster in need of slaying? Don't worry, I'll send them packing. Here I go! Nullifying dropkick! Oh, no, you don't! can't explain why, but something told me I had to be here. Huh, not bad at all. But it'll take more than a couple of Tori to stop me. Paladin versus monk, crazy out here. Oh, recently transferred my RA girl from Euro to Lamia because I got friends there. Lamia gang. Tori, are you daft, girl? You can speak. A shame you don't seem to have any manners. Is this Pre-share? Whatever it is, it's going to be wrong because it's going to be a Titus situation. You know what I mean? You do well to remember my name that you can't say. It's Prish. Looks like I win. One tourist down, one to go. I hope you're ready. I never got into Dissidia either. Fake fan. Gehehe. Eddie's Prish. We've seen to our task. Come. Whatever you say, Olmia. Good morning! How's the moving going? And yes, take breaks. Olmia, what's she talking about? Prish, wait! Please don't go! I'm guessing word of the Dawn Servant's shade is what brought you here. I don't know what the girl has to do with all of this, but clearly she's aligned with whoever summoned them. Brunette Estinian? The way remains open, though there's no telling where it leads. Even so, they can't be allowed to return. We've a duty to protect this forest, and I'll not seen it torn apart by some two-headed imposter. Let's hurry after them, brother. Watch over that one, won't you? I want to go with you. Wait. Estinowin? Prish, what's happened to you? Destroying tacos, big boy. Let me in. Oh. Okay. Alliances. You've been so excited for me to get to the race. I do love the race. Everything's still hazy, but I recall fighting alongside that girl. We were comrades in arms, I think. But something was clearly wrong with her. She not only mistook me for a monster, but she called her two-headed companion Olmia. The Olmia I knew as an Elvon woman, a far cry from the reptilian fiend we encountered. Hey! Something dark has taken hold of her, clouded her mind. I have to go and... Ugh. I'll go. They're fun, even as someone who knows nothing about 11. Nier was fun, and I know nothing about that. I have enough love for both. You would put yourself in harm's way for my sake? Thank you. I recognize that look. The eyes of a woman who's seen more than their fair share of battle. Despite what Prish has done, she was a dear friend to me. I'm fairly certain. Have care, friend. There's no telling what lies beyond the portal. That was fast. Okay, well, I think I am not going to tank. I think I am going to DPS. I know that Luna was going to set up a party finder. And in the meantime, we got gold saucer stuff to do, and I have an otter backpack to get. Do we want to just goon? Gooning it up! We gooning! We gooning. Tank the second one for sure. Do we want to party finder it? Or duty finder it? We probably have a pretty good chance of it popping quickly with duty finder. I think. If enough people from chat want to join, that it's going to be like more than a party, then I think we should party finder it. But otherwise, we're okay to duty finder it. That's my thought. That's actually how we've been doing all of it. I'll set up a party finder first. Okay, yeah. You have to work? Oh, boo. So when we've cleared the raids, and it's always so wonderful, like we just do a public party finder, and I think you put in it that not that I'm streaming, but that it's my first clear and we're waiting for cutscenes and all that. And people have been overall like very, very nice and very chill when they show up. We have only had a party finder troll once. But it's really fun when we've like cleared the older ones, because a lot of times it's been people's favorite content. So they're like, oh my gosh, I randomly see my favorite raid on Party Finder today. We're on Primal Lamia. We do run minimum eye level. Will we do that for the Alliance? I don't think it'll matter too much for these ones. But yeah, we do. Except we didn't for the first Endwalker one, but Lunar requested everyone pull punches towards the end so that I could it'll matter a lot. Are we gonna skip mechanics? That was the concern with that one, that we would skip the like the giant party member and then the scales. This one will matter a lot. Okay. Because those are... What? What? I unlocked it, right? It said unlocked. The eye level's a lot lower than the other two. That's the concern. Like, I don't want to skip mechanics. I don't mind it being hard. I don't mind things kicking my ass. Yay! Welcome! Good morning, Nether Gamer. How are you? It's been good. We unlocked the raid, so I'm gonna go to while that's going on. Was it in the gold? No, it's in Ulda. I think it's the pickup. and their terrible drop rates. Is it you? It is you. Okay. Ugh, adulting. Awful. I'm sorry. May your adulting go well. Why, Mistress Moonpie? What fortune that we should meet again. You have been well, I trust. Would that our meeting were under more fortunate circumstances. I'm in something of a bind at the moment, but perhaps that's why fate has guided your steps here. Might I borrow your ear a moment? It's quiet. It's a ghost town. As you may have heard, the Make It Rain campaign is in full swing at the Gold Saucer. My peers and I are come to advertise the festivities, but we lack the staff required to cover the whole of Ul'dah. I do not wish to impose, but might we prevail upon you for your assistance? Wonderful! It's a great help to us, truly. Pray meet me at the Gold Court. I shall give a more detailed account of the circumstances. I believe our collaborators are scheduled to perform there shortly. They're probably all on the moon. Did I turn the music off? Yes. I turned the background music all the way off. I wanted no mount music. So we just accidentally turned everything off, and this is me just now noticing. What the heck? Okay. Stream scuff. I just like yap so much I don't even notice. It was in here, maybe? Oh, going that way would probably be better, but whatever. Envious of the PvP outfit? Okay, if you did not know this, you can get your PvP rank up with Crystalline Conflict. So if you don't like Frontlines, that's an option. I deeply enjoy both. I freaking love PvP. Yes, do CC. Save yourself the trouble. If you don't like Frontlines, don't do it. You're only 6 wins away? I love that for you. It's hard to get started. It feels really weird because it's a lot different than Frontlines. However, once you get into it, then you get kind of a rhythm. I think it's really fun. It frustrated me at first and now I love it. But Frontlines frustrated me at first and now I love it. And I feel like CC has made me a lot better in Frontlines. I'll just be like mopping the floor with everybody as Bard. You haven't done PvP ever? That's my absolute favorite content in this game is PvP. Which is funny. Like, I did PvP in my WoW days once upon a time. Ah, you've arrived. Ere I begin with explanations, I think it best to let you first experience the year's main attraction. Lunch! Freedom! Frontline is so good for experience. So good. Your Frontlines roulette? People of Ul'dah, lend me your ears. Allow me to present my dear friends, come all the way from the Far East. These are the Globetrotter Otters, this year's ambassadors to the Gold Saucer. We bid you join us for the ongoing Make It Rain campaign, where merriment abounds and dreams are made manifest with mounds of MGP. Whether you wish to play the Cagpot, race chocobos, or try your hand at Mahjong, there's fun for one and all at the Vana'Diel Gold Saucer. Beep, beep, beep. Scholar in Frontlines? I might try that. I've been too afraid. Usually when I do healing and PvP, I'm playing Astro, but I should probably step outside my comfort zone. The best time to learn a new PvP job is when they have the Moogle tomes, because so many people are spamming PvP that if you suck, no one's gonna care. Did I die already today? No. We'll reset that. There we go. I just forgot. Oh, maybe I should make sure. I don't think we had any machinations yesterday. So that's probably also going to be 0 because I reset it last time. Yeah, we're good there. Okay. I be pole dancing on corpses. Globetrotter otter, she said. I've not seen their like before, but now I feel as though I've been missing out my whole life. And if we go to the Gold Saucer, we may encounter more of those furry little gentlemen. I suppose it has been a while since my last visit. There are a lot of things to stay on top of. At least that one's easy to reset. The RI performer there is Mistress Ajise. She and her otter companions hail from the far eastern nation of Noxia. I'm told Lord Manderville owed her people a great debt. 'Twas he who invited her troop to lead our campaign this year, an apt choice, for they dazzle and delight passerby with their performances. While promotional efforts here at the Gold Court are well and good, we haven't the hands to cover as much ground as we initially envisioned. As such, I thought it prudent to seek out a trustworthy adventurer who could guide one of our otters around town. Oh. They made you cry? Cuteness, aggression? Oh, absolutely. I saw somebody cosplay to match, and that was cute. Hi, Julie, how are you? Ah, this must be our assistant. We're most delighted to meet you, Pisces. I'm Achisai, and this is where, this here is my friend, Usosuke. Oh! Isn't this grand? Pisces here is taking you to roam the city. Working on cosmic exploration? Yeah, I don't want to leave either. The planet is so pretty. Oh, purr. I'm not gonna try to purr. Pip, 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 pip. You say she seems a trustworthy sort? That's rather high praise coming from you, and quite rare besides. Once you get in there, you're not going to be able to leave, so don't do that until after the move. You'll never get anything done. You will be trapped. I'm sorry, say that again? I was distracted by your adorable otter. I can scarcely blame you. Their round little eyes, their precious waggly tails, their damp fuzzy heads. Oh, it's so wondrous. You see, for generations, my home village has lived in harmony with otters. Having spent my entire life with them, I'm well accustomed to their speech and mannerisms. In fact, she's an avid conservationist who has dedicated her life to protecting the otters and their habitats. A portion of the proceeds from this year's campaign will go towards Noxian otter preservation efforts. Oh, that's cool. That they will. It's precisely why I wish to bring as many patrons as possible to the saucer. Their support and yours may save countless otters, so your cooperation would be most appreciated. For promotional purposes, we've prepared you a uniform with a special backpack, not unlike the ones Mistress Ajisai and I are wearing. When you're ready, just say the word and I'll present you with the raiments you require. How we doing? We just ate? You ready then? Excellent. Once you have donned your uniform and backpack, pray accompany Master Usoge as he makes his rounds of the steps of Thal. Oh, he is possessed of a keen instinct for locating crowds. But given the limits of his vocabulary, we'd like you to speak in his stead and inform patrons of the Gold Saucer's myriad wonders. Alia and I have a meeting to attend, but once we are finished, we mean to canvass the steppes of Nald with the rest of the Globetrotter otters in search of potential patrons. May the Kami of Fortune see fit to bless us both. You with the otter! That'll be a good little otter for Pisces. Pip! Oh. Cute. Do keep a sharp eye on Master Usasoke, my friend. Okay. Little otter friend. This is cute. Ah! The little leggies. Right? A field trip middle schooler. Yes, that's the vibe for sure. Her pip, pip, pip. Oh, mother, look, isn't he sweet? I think he's trying to tell us something. Not a chat-friendly story? Uh-oh. I see. So they're having a festival at the Gold Saucer? Will there be more adorable animals like him wandering about? Their mascot's a lovable, huggable table tender. Go hug a cactus at the Gold Saucer. That sounds like a dream come true. I'd love to see it for myself. Can we go to the Gold Saucer, Mother Dearest? Can we? Can we, Mother Dearest? We'll need to consult your father about it. He did recently bring up the subject of taking more family outings, though, so I doubt he'll refuse. Thank you so much for finding us. If I see you at the Gold Saucer, I'd love to spend more time with you. Pip, pip. Oh. Pip, pip. Okay, we're gonna follow. Oh, I know what's in there. Reaper stuff. Your friend made an otter Sona. Oh. I feel like someone's persona reveals kind of a lot about how they are as a person and who they are. Yes, that's a Reaper hideout. Our favorite Reaper. I'm so excited. Reaper Main and Evercoal, baby. Pip, pip. Why, I've not seen a classier creature in all my days. Have you some business with us? Oh, I thought we're 3/4 of the way there. Hell yeah. I see you're dressed in some striking accoutrements as well. Tell me, as an aficionado of all things fashion, what might I gain from going to the Gold Saucer? You'll love the fashion report. A Gala cat? A cat-bat hybrid? Oh, magical girl vibes, Reaper mains unite. Oh, I need to get a good Reaper glam then. Is that right? I normally have no interest in gaudy amusement parks, but that sounds rather promising. Perhaps it's worth experiencing for myself. Thank you, my fuzzy little gent. You have given me a fresh new perspective on the saucer, and that tuxedo is absolutely flawless, I must say. Pip. Pip, pip. The little walk away. He's skedaddling for sure. And I'm choking. Ooh. Oh, we can use the etherite to go over there. No! I gotta hoof it? What kind of game is this? Making me walk. Reaper is Goth Dragoon. Your man has joined in the otter speak. Oh, really? We already finished in Walker. Give me those earrings. Why? I should not have to walk anymore. I walked to the end. It was horrible. I never want to walk again. Henceforth you shall walk. No, hell no. Mm-mm. I have walked enough. Per pip pip pip. I didn't see. Less than 8. Let me guess. Something's afoot at the Gold Saucer. Shenanigans. Come one, come all to the Vana'Diel Gold Saucer. Run by a man who walks around in his underwear. Ah, so the Make It Rain campaign's returned, eh? Haven't been to the saucer in an age, but I really ought to change that. We owe much and more to Lord Godbert, after all. We sure do. He saved the realm by launching his son at the moon. You know him personally? The 3 of us were Alamegan refugees, you see. The average old Dawn didn't take so kindly to us, and despite our best efforts, our job prospects were slim to none. But Godbert Vana'Diel changed all that, hired the 3 of us and more to help build his gold saucer. There was an earthquake near you? It was fun? Oh, but you're from California, so that's probably not super scary. Reminded me of home. Oh no. I don't suppose your companion's tuxedo was based on Senior Sabotitters, was it? Her? He's a favorite of mine, him and all he represents. Construction on the saucer started soon after the calamity. In those days, Delaman's aftermath haunted every waking moment of our lives. And yet, despite it all, there was an old Lalafell man among the workers who loved nothing more than to make us laugh. Every day, he'd think up some new dance or pose to lift our spirits. Some called him eccentric, but none could deny the joy he brought us. After our work was done and the saucer was built, old Godbert sought out the man and dubbed him the first Senior Sabotender. Even now, even if it's not the same man in the suit, I can't help but grin when he strikes his famous pose. It ain't much of my business anymore, but keep on spreading that joy to others, just like our friend did. Pip pip. Any road. Didn't mean to talk your ear off. I'll let you get back to it. Don't you worry. We'll find time to visit the saucer. Purr. Pip pip. I didn't know this was gonna hurt my feelings. Welcome back, Pisces. I must extend my thanks to you once again for accompanying dear Usasuke. I know, it's always like just hurting my heart and soul. You ought to think Pisces as something troubling you? Pip, 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 pip. Oh, you wish to learn Senior Sabotender's famous pose? What inspired this all of a sudden? We heard some sad stuff. Did anything occur on your rounds? We don't deserve the Mandervilles. Ah, so that's the way of it. I imagine Isisuke yearns to uplift others in the self-same spirit of Senior Sabatender. Pip pip. A noble desire that, and one that can feasibly be arranged. I'll speak with Lord Gobert and request the tutelage of our current Senior Sabatender. Our patronage has thrived, thanks in part to his efforts, after all. Master Isisuke's continued endeavors will be a boon to guests and staff alike. Hip, hip. Isn't that wonderful? We may never have made this discovery without your assistance, Pisces. I'm in your debt. Hip, hip. Aww. Well, then I believe it's high time we made our way to the Gold Saucer. It sounds like we had one left to go. Pray meet us there at your earliest convenience, Mistress Moonpie. Your reward awaits. We'll probably not grab that. Okay, we're about to hit an ad break. So, everyone, stretch, hydrate, grab a snack, bio break, all the important things. And we'll be back in 3 minutes. So we'll let everybody get prepared and whatnot. I'll explain to them so nobody misses too much, but I'll get ready to... Oh, I guess all we gotta do is queue in. I don't have anything to unlock. So I will see you in 3 minutes. You're taking pictures of your ancient? Yay! Mom, look, I'm in Twitch. Oh. I'm nervous. So someone in the Alliance chat said that they've seen my clips on YouTube. Welcome, new friends! There are lore documents to be read during the raids. They really need to let us do explore mode in the Alliance raids for sure. Hi! Yay! Welcome, welcome. I feel kind of weird. Like, I don't want to be one of those people who gets in like shout chat, come watch my stream at this link. So whenever I'm like, yeah, I'm streaming, like I want people to know like, yeah, you're going to be on stream, but like your names are mostly covered. Chat's covered, all that, you know, in case someone was like, oh, I really don't want to be on stream. So it's exciting. Yay, new friends. Let's go walking for the first. I already walked. We talked about this. I am done walking. We end walked. We should never have to walk again. You check out those streams. Welcome, friends. You do? Are they any good? A lot of times it's like DJs, and you know, if the music is good, I'm down. I just don't want to be annoying. Or get sucked into GM jail. You're not supposed to do that, or I don't know, whatever they do. I take this community is annoying, so I say go all out. Oh, okay, okay. Alliance chat says hi, Twitch chat. Ah. Oh shit, I gotta actually play. Hey, that'd be nice. New people are here. I have to actually act like I know what I'm doing. I'm totally a professional streamer. You're mostly lurking? That's always fine. Oh.
Careful. That girl is stronger than she looks.
How about we start with a big fat knuckle sandwich?
Oh, this ought to be good.
Here we go.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Wait for it. Damn! Is
Okay.
that all you've got?
Okay.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Damn! No mind dropkick to your fat head. Altana, give me strength.
Ooh, okay. All right, I see. Okay. I don't even have one. What am I doing?
Not bad at all. Oh, we're just getting started. Wait for it.
Oh, shit. Oh, this is gonna be like that. Oh, okay. Well, we'll just see what happens. Bye.
Laurel uppercut.
Am I gonna get shot off the edge? Yes.
Man, is that all? And I was just working up an appetite.
Okay.
Behold,
Did I
the
PvP
blessed
us?
power of Altana. Still kicking? 'Cause so am I.
No, I am not. Oh, okay. Then they... All right.
You ready for this? Wait for it.
Okay,
Wait for
get
it.
yeeted so I don't go off the edge, yeah? Is it gonna take 3 of us?
Open your eyes. This should do it.
Oh my gosh!
Take this and that and one of these.
This is fantastic.
Now we're having a party. Time to get serious.
Time to get serious, huh? Okay. So those are gonna... Ooh.
Wait for it.
Ooh. Wait for it!
You can't stop the flood of mortal existence. This wasn't how it was supposed to go.
Oh!
I've a bone to pick with this one. But first... The only way out is forward.
We had a DC! Okay, we're in Alliance X. We'll look... Ooh.
A forest.
Is this stuff cute? Eh. 9?
Go. We'll look after the girl.
Okay. I do really want to play 11. Like, actually give it a fair shot.
What is that? Some kind of Tural Vitral? On your guard. I sense something.
The gear is really nice.
Something big.
Someone just
dragon.
complimented.
But surely it's
Florian's
no match
elephant.
for you.
As we all should. Florine is beautiful. Oh, it is not minimum eye level. It did not let Luna turn it on. Oh, this, okay. But I'm doing this blind, so, you know. Raises his tail, get away from the tail. Run. Oh, that's a pretty big cone for the tail. Okay. Is it safe back here? I hope so. Okay, probably don't want to be near it, I would guess. Oh, that's fun. Goodness. I could have jumped. That would have been the wise thing to do. A dragoon not jumping? What even is this world? Oh. Probably need to get the ads, I would think. That might be a good thing. Okay. Shit, I'm not gonna make it. That's okay. It was close. I had that right there. Oh! Ah! Ah! Okay, well, you know. There is a lot going on. Holy shit. On Content Alliance. No, this is so exciting. I mean that in a good way. I like content that kicks my ass. Terror, probably. Well, hi Melon, how are you? This won't be a spoiler for story, but it's definitely a DAWNTRAIL Alliance raid, so it has more to do with Final Fantasy XI than anything else.
Aye, so where are we now? And what are
But it might be mildly,
ruins?
so yeah, avert your eyes. But I'm glad you're here. Nobody talks story spoilers. It's fun. Like, I play Final Fantasy. I want my ass kicked by the bosses. I want my heart to be broken. If I'm not crying, it's not a good time. You know? Oh, they have a nice big, okay. I'm not reading the lore. I'm just too like, let's go. I only do joke spoilers like things happen. Fantasies are finaled. Ah! Bam! Oh. That's new. Not so much as a knockback, but a knock in. I love the part when Sephiroth showed up. Yo, some of it you can make it sound like it's not even real. Like the best spoilers, it's a wink to those in the know, but anyone from the outside without knowledge will have no idea what you're talking about. A suck, if you will. Instead of a knockback, it's a suck in. Thanks, I hate it. I will look up what the lore scrolls are and read them outside of this. Normally, I would just never skip the lore stuff, but I'm like, I'm having a good time. Oh wait, it took me. What does that mean? Does that mean I got fight you? Oh, it's like, hey, these are for you.
You shall be burned by the rage that controls you.
Hey, Estinian, was that you? Oh, don't. Oh, what the fuck? No. What are we doing? No, stop. Controller problems.
By the cowardice that binds you. You shall be twisted by the envy that drives you.
Rage cleaves.
Am I even the right? I probably am not. I got lost. No.
Cowardice dismembers.
All right.
You shall be smothered by the arrogance that consumes you.
Oh, what does that mean? What does it mean? Oh!
shall be defeated by the apathy that plagues.
It definitely sounded like Justinian. I don't remember where he went though.
Envy and ghosts!
Yeah. Run away because there's a big old AoE. Alright, yeah. Okay. Welcome, new friends! You missed the summons! What? What? Yeah, you know, normal gamer stuff, screaming at the game. Oh. Okay. I didn't, oh. Okay.
You
Aw,
shall be
man.
consumed by the cowardice that binds you. Arrogance defiles.
Well
Everything,
fought.
everywhere, all at
Woman
once.
chose her companion's way. Our next destination.
So,
No doubt a warm reception awaits us.
damn.
Let's go and have a look.
It's fun on tank.
What? Why only you?
No, we left him behind. What? Why only you? I know, right? That was a great line. Very on character. Like riding a bike. That's how it is with all of them. And now that I'm really glad I'm unlocking it and getting it, you know, that way it can be in roulettes, I can get my tomes. Oh, you're Evelyn, hi! Welcome! Everyone's coming over? Hi, welcome. I'm glad you're here. I have a moment to come say hi while the cutscene watchers are watching the cinema. Oh, ooh, is he a toughie?
Come, mortals. Allow me to show you the depths of my hatred.
I don't have
and
enough
your
death.
folly.
We got 13 yesterday. Surely we can beat 13. Okay, welcome friends. This is the vibe. And it's okay to die. I'm not gonna hate anybody for dying, for sure. It's a vibe. It's more fun if we're all dying. In the club, we all dead.
I cannot die.
Yeah, we gotta
Not until I have
show the new people what we're all about
you
here.
and your
Oh,
kind
I thought I
as
saw a
well.
marker. I just can't read. He readies his blade. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh. All right. Okay. I didn't move fast enough though. That's fine. That's okay.
Man trembles before my might.
Hey! Who's sloppy? Not I. Ooh.
I will tear your
Ooh.
flesh and
Okay.
crush your bones.
Start here, then move. Bam. All right. See. I don't know why I hit that. See, we know how to play. Yo, that sounds like... Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Flames
Whoa.
of hatred. Oh, how they burn. There will be naught left of man but smoke and ash.
Was this supposed to be by alliance? No, because there's 4. I'm having Sidolphus flashbacks.
Let the fires ride and rage.
Oh my god. Ah! Oh my
Kneel
god.
before me. Your demise shall portend the extinction of Altana's vile progeny.
Whoa. I touched the bat.
The darkness within me shall devour you all! This insult! I will scour it away with your blood!
Well, you know.
Give up
Cool.
your painful strivings! Give in to the darkness of oblivion! Your funeral dirge has begun! Its mournful notes sing of your demise! Wretched filth! Return to the feculent soil that birthed you!
Feculent. Really? You're gonna speak to us that way. Okay, over here. Oh, we gotta do a couple back and forth. Okay, I might not get this. Move. Wrong angle, but you know what? We're alive. It's okay.
As the spate of my rage quenches the candle of your trivial existence.
Huh? Oh, he's doing it too. Oh no!
Can your vaunted justice withstand the brunt of the deepest rancor and wrath?
Everyone's over there. I'm scared. Mom, come pick me up. No! Okay, I lived, I think. I have become weapon. That was so fun. I know. I said, come pick me up, and then it did. That was great. Oh, I can't wait for the rest of them. Yeah, Twitch has a little bit of a delay. Oh my gosh. And y'all weren't seeing the Twitch chat, but it was a vibe. Like I said, every time we do these party finders, it is fantastic. Ooh. A minion, okay. $48. Oh, that's cute. Edgy stuff. Try on. Oh, that. You know what? Oh, I can explore the stuff right now to read the notes. The armor set from this one is what the 5 warriors were wearing. Oh, don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. I honestly don't even pay attention to the res macro noises anymore. Okay, I'm gonna go back and read them. Thank you, everybody who joined, and then everyone who came over to Twitch. Hi. Hi. Return to the starting point. It's time to lurk. Thank you for lurking. Leather. Okay. Today's the day I'm finally going to get those goddamn pants from Byakko. I can feel it. What? These might be like... I swear I saw more than 2. They might be like deep cut references to 11 that only 11 people would get. Armor farming. Thank you for marking that. Damn it. This path should have led straight to Balugana Palace. I'm gonna be late for the spawn at this rate. So my understanding is that 11, because I'm still in a starting city. Like, I basically made my character, got frustrated, and left. But it functions more like Eureka. You got treasure chests from killing things. These are player comments. That's the vibe. I could have sworn I defeated those 5 before. Won't be fighting them again alone, that's for sure. I better get out of here before they see me. So another thing I know is, like, you'll be on the world map just kind of vibing, and then all of a sudden there'll be like a super strong monster just kill you, and then you lose experience when you die. So you get screwed for sure. The Arknights. That's the 11 experience. Not Dark Knight. Hello, Mr. Moon Pie. How's it going? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I think that was it. Maybe? Let's check the last area, just in case. Waiting for the oven to preheat. I know. He says as if we're not literally in the same building. A strap board? This was fun. I'm excited to do the other two. Oh, cussing time. Are you all right? She's merely sleeping. It remains to be seen if she'll give us a fight when she wakes. Ah, she stirs. A two-headed lizard trying to take a bite out of me. Scrawny thing like you would barely make a snack. Besides, we don't eat people. She's ready to fight. Sorry, I'm a little on edge. If you've no quarrel with us, we've none with you. We only wish to talk. She wakes up to throw hands. Can they really be trusted? Do we get their glams? I should know better than to judge a person based on their appearance. It's fine. We're an intimidating specimen. I'm Prish, by the way. Nice to meet you. There is much of this we don't understand, but what we do understand is the battle is won, for now at least. What would have otherwise been a struggle proved a decisive victory against the Dawn Servant's Shade and the rest of those fiends. That is to say, thank you for your help, Pisces. Okay, I'm assuming it all began with a stone. Is this part of unlocking the next one? We got lore. You can get her tops in one of the raids. Ooh. Ooh. They backloaded the story on raids so people who go to unlock stuff and run. Oh. There's wrap-up story. Okay, cool, cool. I don't want to like get into the rest of it and then accidentally unlock the next one. So somebody just say, hey, stop here. What were your names again? Because that's another stream. We're doing the raids in release order. So since we have new friends, I wouldn't know when to stop. It's the blind leading the blind here. So, since we have new friends, chat voted for me to do all the DAWNTRAIL raids in release order. So we just finished the first tier of Arcadian, the normals. We're not gonna get into the savages quite yet. Oh, it'll have an image of the raid next to it or on it. I could Google it too. But I won't. Cause we're just YOLO. They'll tell you go rest. So then, you know, First Alliance. Next week we're taking a break. Your last quest will be called Juno. Oh, for real? Okay, cool. Pisces and cool Jaja, right? I don't know where you're from, but I can tell. I'd love to visit. Can't say I've ever seen anyone quite like you before. Okay, if it says Dreams of Paradise, stop. They were fun. So far, they were really good. Very highly recommend. If you're done with the small talk, would you mind explaining why you attacked us? What in the world are you talking about? Don't play the fool with us. You were spouting nonsense about us being Torai and nearly killed a man on your rampage. Fun and intimidating? The last quest should give you an orchestrion role. Ooh. As a male catboy, she said she'd never seen one of my gender. That I get. Since I made the character creator, so like there's only cat girls, and then the Galka, the equivalent of a Rogan, and you can only be a male. It only has female cat boys. I know that was a typo, but they're trans cat boys. See. You're cooking. The only cat boys there are trans. All cat boys matter. Well, I do recall fighting Tori not long ago to protect Olnia. Happy Pride. That would mean I'm a trans Galka, wouldn't it? I don't know what's happening here anymore. Olnia. I play Elzen and I love the comments about looking like the other elves. A friend of hers, you say? That's all well and good, but she was addressing Galulja's shade with that name. The incantations needed to summon it are said to be based on a much older magic, one capable of clouding people's minds. If our enemy is not skilled enough to summon Galuljaja, it stands to reason such tricks are not beyond them. Meaning young Prish here was likely tricked into believing the shade was this Ulmia person. So it was all an illusion then? Yeah, they reincarnate to reproduce. I looked it up. I was going extra nerd. The 5 warrior fight was all the playable races in Final Fantasy XI. I'm a little lost, but I'm proud of y'all anyway. Happy Pride! It's starting to come back to me. There was someone who warned me that a dear friend needed my protection. He was blue like your left head, and he gave me these bizarre weapons. Blue like me? I usually fight with my fists, but I didn't think twice to accept what they gave me. I suppose their magic's to blame. I'm glad you came. Yeah, I'm fully caught up on story. I loved DAWNTRAIL. I've loved everything so far. I don't think there's any content where I'm like, ugh, except Stone Vigil Hard, any of the Heavensward Alliance raids, that one Alexander raid with the cage, all those I'm like, ugh. But otherwise, love. With respect, screw Vigil hard mode. In any case, I hope the real Omiya hasn't been dragged into all this. Can you tell us anything about the one you thought was your Omiya? Where they may be hiding, perhaps? Would that I could, but when I got here, I was all by my lonesome. Here being where exactly? So something that, you know, I want to do now that I'm caught up on story is also helping people get through content that they're struggling to because they can't fill it or cues are bad or whatnot. I'm always down for that. Juno, at least I think this is Juno. There was never anything like that here before. It's mostly empty, but there are a few people lingering about. If you know where to look, maybe they can tell us something. A DAWNTRAIL raid that gives a mount, but you're not sure the name, so it's redacted. Yeah, I since I stream, like, I'm on the West Coast, so I'm like 9 a.m. to noon. A lot of people are not really up playing yet, or they're at work. So it's always nice to have the morning crowd. You're trying to unlock Mentor Roulette on your alt? Ooh. Go with Prishan, see what you can learn of this place and the whereabouts of that shade. We'll remain here and keep watch on this rift. I'm always up at 3 a.m. to 1 p.m. Taking care of little humans? Are you a parent? Right then, let's have a look around. I have 4 kids, so I'm all like, another parent who plays. Excited over nothing. A mom of 3, yay! Aww, apparently. I have Mentor on my main, Rule on my main, trying to get on my alt. That's ambitious. Do my cats count as kids? Personally, I think like cats and dogs behave similarly and have similar, not the same, but similar kind of demands and needs that toddlers would have. I play after 10 because that's when my kids are in bed. Oh, Eastern. Oh, at night. Yeah. So for me, that would be like 7. According to Amy from that one episode of Kitchen Nightmares, yes. Can confirm my cat acts like a human toddler. Blessed and cursed. We should probably stop by the Tenshoto as well. It's in the back of Neptune's Spire, across the way from the fountain. I sense something foul on the winds here. The sooner we leave this place, the better. I'm glad he's a part of this. That makes me so happy. I was just thinking I wanted more of a cool Jaja. Adventurers gather from all corners of the world to buy and sell their spoils here. The taxes are a pain, but it's worth it for the wide selection. Just between you and me, though, I've heard you can cut a good deal with the merchants peddling their wares just outside of town. Oh, are we getting the inside scoop? Well, why is it... Your cat's gonna be 16? Oh, still no taco replacement. Well, yeah, he never bought us more tacos for the ones that he crushed. He destroyed our tacos and then destroyed our hearts. But why is it closed? The auction house never closes. Maybe they're waiting for things to return back to normal around here. Whenever they reopen, I suggest you stop by. Who knows? You may get lucky and find something way below market price. Hume adventurer. You're new to Juno, aren't you? I can tell by the way you were taking in the sights. The city was built upon Heaven's Bridge, connecting the two great continents of Quan and Mindarsha. You'll find there's an upper and lower level, a port, and the administrative plaza of Verlu Gardens. At least you would have before. Always in and out of Lower Juno appear to be blocked or cut off. The situation here is worse than I thought. These look familiar. Me, 1K, can I have? One stars, recorder, Dale. Alas, my love so shy. I am Patrol. Oh my gosh, what? Peculiar Goblin Token Exchange. Oh, kitties. You press against the door, but it refuses to budge. Won't open? Then I guess I won't be meeting Aldo. He's head of the Tenshoto. When the world's in danger, he's always there to lend a hand. Reminds me of the Scions. Scions, eh? Is it like a competent lot? A compet lot? What? Not them. Unfortunately, we're on our own here. Okay. Oh, I guess I can actually talk to you. Neptune Spire. Applicants, invite our branch. Please, we'll issue membership. Not with Urianger, president of all things gender. Okay, go back here, talk to that guy, then go up the stairs. All right, we're getting there. Prague. Oh, good. I was hoping to run into you two. I don't wish to be overly forward, but were you speaking with that Mamulja earlier? More importantly, what was it doing here? They would never dare venture beyond the shores of Aradia unless, my gods, has Goluljaja laid siege to Argon? Is Juno next to fall? I don't know anything about sieges or invasions, but that Mamulja over there is a friend of mine. There ain't nothing for you to worry about. The poor man's probably more confused than we are about all this. My tiny of humans. Gonna be 1 year on the 7th. Oh. Can't say I've seen your sort around here before. Where are you from, stranger? Limsa Mensa. Can't say I've heard of it. Most folks passing through hail from Sandoria, Bastok, or Windurst. Considering the present state of Juno, though, seems strange is becoming a common occurrence. I'd be lying if I said I'd heard of your homeland either, but that's not important right now. At times like this, we need to know who can be trusted. Whatever's happening here, these people are as bewildered as we are. We should go back and find Bakuljaja, see if he's noticed anything. Okay. Why is this blocked off? There's supposed to be stairs leading up to the residential area. I swear, things get stranger here by the minute. All right, we are about to start an ad break, so we will pick up in 3 minutes. You know what to do. Stretch, hydrate, grab a snack, bio break, do your self-care, and then we'll continue so nobody misses any. Welcome back. We're talking about Eureka. I didn't dislike it. It's just I couldn't get into it the way I did with Bosnia. These NPCs refuse to give me their cards. Thank you. And I'm really loving Occult Crescent. You're working on every relic weapon in the game. That's also extremely ambitious. And I love that for you. Returned at last with answers, I hope. So we're truly in this Juno, as she says. But I've traveled all over Tyrol. I've never heard of a Juno or Sandoria or any of those other places. What in Altana's name is Tyrol? I thought all you Mamulja were from Aradia. Now you're stuck in Pagos? I never got that far. She's nuts, but that's okay. Oh. Rish, you're all right. And she has you to think, I'm sure. Nah, those kind of grinds are satisfying. And if you enjoy that, more power to you. Like, whatever scratches your itch in this game, it has a lot to offer. Realm Reborn relics. I did the relic grind just so I could have the axe that Ardbert has. So I could have that during Endwalker. And, ooh. There's more, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. This is enough. This is good enough. This was too much, in fact. Thanks for carrying, I guess. And who are you exactly? I wanted Justinian's. Which was why I started. Oh, okay. Yeah. That makes sense. I thought he was a friend of. Oh, he's the one who asked me to go look for you. I want the Dragoon one. I got Black Mage and Bard. But also his Lance. Wink, wink. You, me, same page. I appreciate the concern, but I've never seen it before in my life. I switched off of Warrior and Shadowbringers, and then he handed me my axe back. Hi, Ariel. How are you? How can you say such a thing? I mean, you do look like the sort I might know, but I'm trying to blank. What was the name, mister? My name is doing well. We just finished the first DAWNTRAIL Alliance raid. That was fun times. I only died once. I'm kind of disappointed. I was farming for Estinian's lance, and then I found a better lance and never finished. That's so real. You must be the one they found wounded in the Skydeep cenote. Well, we have to call you something. How about Axel? Axel? Vagabond. Oh, Vagabond in the Mamulja tongue. Though maybe closer to Adventurer and Pisces Eorzean. Nicely chosen, brother. That does have a rather nice ring to it. Axel it is. So where are we exactly? Juno, or at least a close approximation. Surely you remember this place, don't you? It does feel familiar. What's so special about this place anyway? And where did that damn shade get off to? Blah, none of this makes any sense. You started the relic on an alt? Because the final form is closer to match his lore accurate weapon. He has special lance staff combo because he's a Dragoon Black Mage combo and he uses his weapon for spells and melee. My, what a vexing predicament. Isn't he dead? Hey, that's the one that put me under a spell. I'm sure of it. So, the Bonewa sycophant yet lives. What are you doing here? No one is really dead. Except the ones that are really dead. Sphene had endless disposable income. Psh. No one's ever really gone. We saw him get, like, yeeted into a bottomless pit. That means there's hope for Xenos to come back. And by hope, I mean fear. I live in fear of this. Except Uncle Ben. As you found me in a generous mood, I thought I might enlighten you as to the nature of this place. That's why you've come, isn't it? Unless it's an on-screen death, always assume they're alive. You have a Xenos Idol shirt for FanFest. Oh, goodness. The young lady is correct. This is the Grand Duchy of Juno. We really are in Juno, yet something feels off. Xenos is slowly flying back in his primal form. He'll be back in 11.1. I never said this is the real one. It's an imitation, a rather convincing one, I might add, which I created based on visions of another world. You built this? That I did. While you and yours were holding the Dawn Servant's coronation, Zoralja and I ventured to the gate of the Golden City. Everything was proceeding as planned. The gate's key was in our possession, the power to reshape the world within our grasp. Or so I thought. In the eyes of the resilient sun, I was but a useless tool to be cast aside. By all rights, I should have died when he struck me down, but once the chamber was empty, the gate still open, I saw my chance. What I found when I dragged myself across the threshold was an emptiness, a space beyond time. It was there in this dark expanse that I beheld another world. Xenos was woken up by Alpha, and in DAWNTRAIL, he's accompanying him and Omega as a bodyguard. What? According to a cute little comic. Yeah, when that happened in 7.5, I need to share. Oh, I gotta catch up on those clips because I was shooketh. That world was called Vana'Diel. What a load of rubbish. As if anyone would believe that everything and everyone here is little more than one of your toys. He turned to stone. As I said, everything you see here is of my creation. Much like we fashioned a phantom of Gololjaja for the feet of the Brotherhood, I was able to use our ceremonial tools to breathe life into my visions of Vana'Diel. Why? Under normal circumstances, my conjurings only have strength enough for a brief clash. With that stone, however, my magics are capable of so much more. Cubed. Isn't that what Zoralja used to build his army? Electrope, he called it. The warrior of light has become a speed cuber. Electrope, you say? If you know its name, then I trust you also know these stones are possessed of immense power. Power enough for my creations to persist for as long as I please. Fortunate then that the world between worlds is filled with structures made from electrope, more than I could ever hope for. Wait, if everything we see here, everything we believed was from Vana'Diel is of your making, then am I? Gods, that would mean I am as well. You? Yes, well, a trivial thread in the tapestry of my grand designs. And what a wondrous weave it will be, made possible by the endless possibilities gleaned in that walk of echoes. The memories buried there, those remnants of echoes, will shape my dreams into reality. I once believed that dream lay in the resilient sun, but that bastard is dead to me. By my hand, Tural will have the greatest ruler the world has ever known. I've made an admirable start, but my work is far from finished. Very soon, I will draw upon the echoes once more to summon the greatest beings of Vana'Diel, and their strength will be made one with this magnificent shade. The reason and resolve which built the nation of Tuliolal matched with the uncompromising tyranny that commanded the Mulja of that world. If you won't listen to reason, maybe you'll listen to my fists. Gain all the power at his fingertips, chooses to be a brown noser. That's the spirit. My preparations will take time, of course, but when I'm ready, you can be certain I will call upon you to bear witness to my greatness. Cirilja, wait! Damn it all! Just when I thought things couldn't become more complicated, making sense of Alexandria was trouble enough. But now we have this Vana'Diel to deal with as well. I can only imagine how Persian Oxel must be feeling. What do you do when your very existence is called into question? Try as I might, I can recall nothing of my past to refute Cirilja's claims. Persia, on the other hand, seems to know everything of her past and who she is. Yet, to be told the memories of your life are not your own, I can only imagine how she must feel. Now's not the time to be disheartened. At least not here, anyway. I wouldn't trust anything made by Cirilja to be safe for long. Or to remain functional. Let's return to Mamook while we still can. My mother will want to know what we've seen here. He's a mama's boy, and I love that. You're gonna make me laugh at you? Hi. I made it out! You're going to FanFest, EU, and Europe and Japan? You're bringing 45 red roses to give out to Nafika? Nice. Nice. I like it. That's just real. Real of you. You're gonna propose? I'm hoping that next FanFest, well, you know, my kids will be a little older. Like my oldest is a teenager, and then my youngest is 7. So I'm hoping next time we'll be able to make some arrangements. Like maybe they can stay with grandma or something so I can go. I was about to wink wonk, but Mista is here. There you are. I thought you should be the one to explain what happened out there in Yaktal. Not simply from another territory, but another world entirely. That explains much of the initial confusion between us. My apologies for any trouble I may have caused, and thank you for taking me in. Different worlds, and yet we seem to have so much in common. I cannot help but wonder, what it is that links the two together. What indeed? You mistook us for the Mamulja of your Vana'Diel when we first met. May I ask what they're like? Nothing at all like you and yours, even if they do bear a striking resemblance. There was a time when all the peoples of Vana'Diel, the Mamulja included, knew peace. But a tyrant possessed of a terrible power claimed rulership over the Mamulja and turned them against us. Before we realized it, we were at war. A tale similar to ours in a way. The rare few of us born with two heads grow to be immensely powerful. That power was used to justify our preeminence over all others. But that's not who we are anymore. We can be better than our forebears. We will be better. All of our hard work will be for nothing if Cirilja succeeds in seizing the throne. Well, you'll not want for aid in stopping him, I promise you that. Thank you. Thank you for the lurk, and thank you for joining us. Oh-ho, keen to lend a hand, are you? I don't need to know who I am to know the right thing to do. My blade is yours. On my honor as an adventurer of Vana'Diel, we will put an end to Cirilja's schemes. If she were here, I'm sure she'd have done the same. Right then. We can worry about whether or not I'm real another day. I'm not going to stand around and let this Cirilja piss all over the memories of my home. You can count me in too. Don't think you can forget about us. This all started in Yoctel, and we have a duty to keep our forest safe. Who could forget about Bakuljaja? Not me. Cirilja has left us without a trail to follow, but it's only a matter of time before he reveals himself to challenge Pisces once more. I can talk. Words are hard. If you're to be ready, I think it prudent the two of you learn more of our world. An excellent idea, brother. We should start with Tuliolal to see our own preparations while we're there. If you would meet us at the dirigible landing, we'll see Prish and Oxel to Tuliolal. Oh, is this going to be long? Hell yeah, brother. Backload indeed. My goodness. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm getting hungry though. I can feel it. Like, ooh, is it lunchtime yet? It's getting towards the end. Dirigible landing right there. DAWNTRAIL didn't have to make us cry this much. Okay, so as far as like, this is convenient for the player, but for me as the streamer, I didn't know it was going to be like this. I thought I'd spend a lot more time unlocking. So now I know for next time to structure it a little bit differently. Those balloon-powered airships are really something. I didn't expect the flight to be so smooth. So this is Tuliolal. Before I forget, I couldn't help but notice how much you seem to know about me. Is there anything else you remember? They moved it to early unlock and story after raids. See, I don't even remember. Don't worry, I'll forget next time too. Kefka Ultimate is on track to be cleared on 6/7. I appreciate this questline. Yeah, for people doing day one early morning runs. No, that's good. It's good. 6/9 would also be funny. Either or. We can only hope. I have a bit goal on my channel, but that's not because I want that many bits donated. I just wanted to type out 42069. I cleared you mad already? I even got pics? Really? I'm afraid I don't. And as you don't recognize me either, perhaps we weren't even acquaintances after all. What I know of you was likely overheard in a tavern somewhere, patrons sharing stories of your famed exploits. I see. Well, I'll leave it at that then. Now, where to begin? Brother, would it not be wise to first apprise the Landsguard of what's happened? Or would you prefer another stern lecture from the Vow of Reason? Ugh, I'd sooner rip off our tail. Fine. Could you keep them occupied while we see to the Landsguard? Maybe take them to eat or something. Oh, I know. Take them to Auntie's to sample her tacos. Here, for that first meal of yours we spoiled. He's giving us the tacos back! Nature is healing! Just so we're clear, we're not expecting to earn your forgiveness. No amount of good deeds will ever undo our past. But there's always time to build a better future. The redemption arc is complete! All is forgiven! He gave us our tacos! The tacos of redemption! When you get there, tell her we sent you. She'll see that they're taken care of. I for sure thought he was never gonna pay us back. Auntie's tacos, eh? Let me guess. They serve tacos. Oh, I can hardly wait. I ate tacos all the time back home. So I suppose it wouldn't hurt to take a more scenic route. Maybe something along the way will help jog Alx's memory. The scenic route. I should have played on. You know what? Ha-ha! Take that. What's the drama with Fru? I was like, he still owes us taco. Yeah! Those creatures remind me of the chocobos in Vana'Diel. To say we adventurers found them indispensable would be no exaggeration. From shore to shore, they were our faithful companions, wheresoever the roads might lead us. Oh, the red dot. I heard about the red dot. What in Altana's name is that? Do people actually ride those things? Chocobos are the only beasts I've ever seen used for riding in Vana'Diel. If they have any, I'd sure like to see them. Not the red dots. Cheetahs. Yes. Okay, so they have a the world first clear for Fru. There was a red dot in the clear screenshot indicating that they were using a mod that gave them an advantage. I remember that drama. That was shortly after I started playing. I went solo Kefka Savage, got to phase 2, took a screenshot, then photoshopped a huge red dot on it and said, I clear. One more quest after this one. Yeah, we'll pick it up next time because I'm hungry. Thank you, Luna. Can everyone give the mods some love? Because they do so much to keep things running, like so much to keep things running smoothly. And they worked so hard keeping me spoiler free. My home is surrounded by ocean too, you know. It has the most beautiful views on a clear day. Not without the occasional monster, though. It's nice being able to walk around like this without your guard up all the time. I cannot say why, but I've remembered something looking out at the sand dunes. There was a man out on the docks who claimed he could teach me a new battle art, but he would only agree on the condition that I retrieve for him a damselfly worm, an apron, and a magic skull. I don't suppose you've met anyone on your travels who's made such queer requests. I've had some queer requests, but not that kind of queer. My dad is watching the kids and I'm going to catch up on sleep. I love that for you. I love it for you. Yes, sleep. Get the sleep. Get the rest you deserve. Queer requests during Pride Month. It's more likely than you think. So these are the markets of Tuliolal. There's so many stands. I wouldn't know where to begin. It's enough to make my head spin. Some fruit would hit the spot right now. No, Prish, remember, you're about to eat tacos. I happened to spy a few goblins on the way to the market. I remember them living in the major cities of Vana'Diel as well. Of course, there was no shortage of the unscrupulous sort living in the wilds as well. They would gather in droves and give chase to adventurers, forcing anyone and everyone to retreat back to the safety of town. Taco time! There are no Qs in 14 for the whole month. There's just LGBTQs. Eh. This is the place, right? I can smell the savory meats already. And you must be Auntie, but Cool Jojo recommended we sample your tacos. So we'll have 3 of your finest, please. But Cool Jojo sent you, did he? Take a seat. I'll be right over with a tray of our world-famous fare. I want a taco like that. These, ooh. Tacos at long last. Oh, how I've waited for this moment. Same. She ate it correctly. Did you see that? She started over here. She didn't start right in the middle like a monster. I thought nothing could match the rich flavor of our tacos back home, but the spicy seasoning of the meat is something else. Now she's inhaling it. Good job. This meal's on but Cool Jojo, so don't hold back. Empanada? Ooh, ooh. Chris, ooh, ooh. Chris is taking the lead, but we won't be outdone, surely. I finally get to eat the tacos. I can't do it because I don't have the eat taco emote yet. He's paying us back with interest for those damn tacos. Phew, I couldn't eat another bite. Thanks for treating us. It's almost like a taste of home. Tavnazia. Gesundheit. Seeing as we still have a little extra time to ourselves, care to hear more about Vana'Diel? Finally ate tacos, but it was off screen. We were robbed. Ooh. A taco place near your high school? So you'd go after school? For empanadas. Oh. 20 years ago, the land was gripped by a terrible conflict. The Crystal War, they called it, and it wasn't long before my home, Tavnazia, was drawn into the struggle. During their assault on the peninsula, the beastmen launched a weapon so powerful, it sundered the land connecting us to the mainland. Those who survived fled to the Tavnazian safehold. It wasn't much, but we were able to piece together a modest living down in those caves. Actual 11 screens. I love it. The crispy. Sorry, I'm spoiling the mood, aren't I? You're an adventurer too, aren't you? Have any tales of daring you can share with us? I love it. They should give us a Pixel Kefka too. I hope there's something you get Pixel Kefka in the Ultimate. That would be delightful. Please. Probably not, but please. Traveling to other worlds and saving this one from the very embodiment of despair. I think they're almost finished though, aren't they? They're close. Wait, really? You're not just an adventurer, you're a goddamn living legend? I'm something of a celebrity. A hero and a living legend. Thanks for the tacos. Sorry for the wait. There was much to apprise the Landsguard of, as you well know. That Cirilja was behind the stolen relics and the sightings of Galul Jaja was understandably difficult for them to hear. And yet, there are others enticed by the rumors of a strange portal in the woods. I've heard some foolhardy treasure seekers have already gone off looking for it. A dangerous thought, knowing Cirilja could show up at any time with more of those echoes. Which is why I'm going back to Juneau to make sure our people stay out of there. If you're going, then so are we. It beats sitting around waiting. They're on phase 4 out of who knows how many phases, but only one group has made it to phase 4. So there's a possibility for Pixel Kefka, and Kefka's breaking the fourth wall, so anything could happen. Truly. God, those tacos were bloody brilliant. There's nothing better than good food and good company to pass the time. Okay, I'm gonna leave him here. This is a great spot to leave him. This is perfect. And then we can get set up next time we'll leave you here. That way I can come bother you too and G-pose with you all week because you're stuck. Ah! 6 phases? I hope after you clear UMAD, his chest actually drops. He enables PvP right before he dies. The clear was a false ending if you didn't finish the P1 puzzle. The first clear was a fake out. I loved that. That was so funny. Perfect. Okay, I am starving. I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna head back to the MC house. We'll dance. We shall dance. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna dance next to you. That's fine. We haven't seen you in a while, and you gave us our tacos, so all is forgiven, Bakul Jaja. All is forgiven. I want to do an ultimate. I know I'm not there yet, but I think I can get there. I think I've got good instincts about the mechanics. And if I'm on a job where I can do it pretty easily without having to, you know, look at the hotbar, T and Uwu are the best to start with. I'm thinking about it. I think we could do it. I know, like, some of my off jobs, like, I end up staring at my hotbar a little too much. Ooh, is the easiest. But we're looking at relative Luna. How is it that I'm going to be the one to drag you into an ultimate? Thank you. Thank you, Percy, for being here. We're wrapping it up anyway. All right, so if you're not in the Discord, you should definitely come hang out. We're very cool and awesome. Ultimate rewards don't interest me. Those weapons for you, Matt, though? I don't care much for the title or glowy weapons compared to Savages for Glams. That's real. Oh, I will be streaming on Juneteenth. Yes, everybody stay hydrated. We should do something then. Or I could take it off so that I'm not drawing attention from other creators, like Black creators who might be, they need more eyeballs in their content than I do that day. So the plan is, I just had a brain fart. The plan is, next week I am taking the week off. It is the last week of school for us, so I'm gonna be busy. So I need to deal with real life. And then we'll continue with the raids. So next we'll do tier 2 of Arcadian. Thank you. You'll miss me. Everyone can give Val some love. When Val's not being an incredible mod, Val is also streaming. So give them some love. And then if you missed any VODs, those are on YouTube. Yeah, Paralives. Woo! But it's starting to get hot in the Northern Hemisphere. Please, please, please stay hydrated. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Touch grass. Be kind to each other. Enjoy Pride. Yeah, it's hot. it's hot. You said you were in Seattle? Fellow Washingtonian. Heck yes. All right. So I will see everyone occasionally in the Discord and then around, and then the week after that. Happy Pride Month. Humid. Ew. Thank you everybody who joined for the Alliance raids and then popped over here. I love you being here. And thank you everybody for hanging out and being here with us. And I will see you not next week, but the week after. All right, bye.